Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode. That's Planet Craft, and let's go into today's episode. So, last episode, if I'm rightly saying, I did some random things. I don't know what I did. I'm pretty sure it's been a wee while. It's been a wee while since last episode, and yeah, all this episode is just going to be me talking through the plans I have done like behind the scenes, so I don't know if that'll come out soon. So I'll need to make sure I actually notice that I've done behind the scenes, and basically all I'm doing is getting the mending up. That's right, kids. We're mending today. We're not mending your shoes or your gadgets. We're mending the shovel. Pretty boring, actually. So all we're doing is sitting here. This is what I do in like long terms then. Yeah, so next episode we're going mining or something like that. Oh yeah, it's doing it. You see, ever put hold up. I want to make sure this is legit. You see, I can't do that. And it's really rubbish. So what I need to do is so basically what I need to do every time I do it is switch between the weapons. That's really rubbish. So yeah. Yeah, it's going up a tiny bit. So let's quickly just eat this and yep. I'm not looking for when we have so like lots of them. So what I'm gonna do now is just kind of like wait. Oh, so I think what we need to do is get some kind of like iron armor or some kind of armor what's really good. Like I will need to get some unbreaking books. And you know what? Next episode we're going to the Wooden Mansion. So yeah, if you're not interested in this kind of stuff, come on. There, if you haven't seen, like, it's went up a tiny bit. So, I need to wait. Look at that. Oh god, this is painful. Legit and just boring. So I think what I'm gonna do is get armor and just stay here for like ages. I don't know. And maybe I might just do this job overnight, then start work on the villager breeder tomorrow. Because we're needing that shovel 100% done. So yeah, if that's what we could do in like 5-10 minutes, I am not looking forward to doing it for ages. So I think we're gonna need to get breaking free on this thing. We should have just got the sword first. I knew it. In fact, we could help doing this by. So this is just breeding. No, this is just an episode of getting XP. So yep, this is all we're doing for the next 10 hours. So not interested in fishing or anything now, Rama. But as we could do, apart from it getting like XP, gonna like fish an AFK fish farm. Come on. Come on. Sorry, I don't know what to say. The llama, I've done it on a creative world. I don't know when I'll be uploading that one. Like if I might do it when like this. Once I've done every 100, I'll do like little blobs of behind the scene. Start from this episode, or like episodes like this episode now. Like for what I'm making, there'll be little little bloopers. So yeah, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, which I hope you are, because I've recorded at least 5-10 minutes. I'm not gonna like hold back like doing it, so like because it was like really quick, but this is quicker than the spider farm by far. Yes, I don't hate any other things on it, but just doing this by itself is good. And once I get a better fishing rod, and when like the new update comes, when you could put things onto books, and they only cost you a tiny bit of levels, then I'm gonna be ready for that. So I think this does help. Just like keeping it like this and like that, then maybe everything up here. I want to just right now just put another shovel on this. I wish you could duplicate this, like the shovel. Like if you had more, you could duplicate it, but you can't. And this is why I need a friend who knows how to duplicate blocks on this game. Oh, trap wire hook. In fact, if I get one more of these, I could potentially start work on the next like farm I want to do, because I've got the sugarcane farm. I've got the sugarcane farm. I've got the spider farm and the wheat farm. I've got the puffer fish. But yeah, I've got like other farms like lame. I've got the food farm there. I love to do stuff manually. I've got the trading farm, the villager farm near enough. I've not done it. I've not made like the actual like breeder itself and all the mechanical stuff. But I've done the basic one where you just bring villagers to one spot. Well, a villager to a spot in this case. So a bone, someone died here, or if a fish died here. You should get blocks, what you get back, what you throw down, like if you throw seeds or for example, or some rubbish junk block, you should be able to get back. That'd be another cool update for 1.14 or 1.15 what comes out. 1.14 is out, I think. Oh yes, we've got 2 tripwire hooks. I was actually like very early this morning. I was getting limb bands all together. That's a really good bow. I'll put that with other bows and like the bow what I've got fully the main one for in the nether, or just mining, or like the wither Ender Dragon fight. I want to start preparing for that. Because of course we can't bring a shulker bow, but we could bring an ender chest. So if we're gonna die, we could just quickly zap through all these items into that. So maybe have like a few of them. Yeah, this isn't doing anything. Like at the start, I was like, yeah. It's like that annoying advert, like when they say like at first it seems like fun and you realise that you're on a slow mortgage. Well, I'm on a slow way of getting XP right now. I think over there is better. Which I wish it wasn't, because that takes forever. So I think what I'm gonna do is just do it all off camera, because XP comes instantly. Like you gotta time it just right, like 24/7 when you're doing this way. I want sweeping edge on my sword or on the shovel. Imagine that, sweeping edge on your shovel. That would be just insane. Like from like your shovel, like lots of grass has been like destroyed. Oh yeah, there we go. We got like the tiniest notch. I got to remember to press both buttons at the exact same time. I think that's how we do it, is just pressing them at the exact same time. So I'm trying to find a position to get comfy with, but I can't find any. So like the next time a fish comes, or some kind of treasure like that. Oh, we did the right T for, no, we did the LT one before we did the right T. Right there, I'm comfy. Oh, I hate when you can't find a comfy spot. Oh, I keep doing it too quick. Right, give it a second when it comes down, then do it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I really need the XP for this shovel. For this shovel. Oh, no one did that. Well, it's night. Oh, I hate that. I feel like I'm sick. Well, I'm not actually, but I feels like, you know when you've got that sick feeling? Like, oh, I can't be bothered doing this. That kind of feeling, not like the actual puking sick. The actual just sick feeling, like where you're sick of doing something. Picture me doing it now. So right now, yeah, we've got a bed under here. I don't know what that really posh accent was for. And it's really bad. Come on, come on, come on. Dunna, dunna, dunna. That's it. Come up. So I could kill you. Come on, eat. There we go, so let's throw that back in. What do we have? We've got all that stuff. I would say rubbish, but it's not. You know what? No. Yeah, this we're like taking, even though we're taking like so much damage, I don't mind. I don't care at this point. How much damage we take. Oi! Oi! Stay back, y'all. I know you're desperate, but not that desperate. Come on. I'm gonna die by doing this. God. There we go. You can tell that it's worse than oh, it's actually not that bad. When you think about it, I would hate when I have like fully like, because what I'm needing like over a stack of emeralds. Could you not make a Vex farm? Is that not a thing yet? Like being able to make it then. No, that, because that would be lovely. Someone get onto that. Tell me if you can make a Vex farm. It's basically the ones at the Woodland Mansion. I really would like to do it at the very end of the game. Well, it's not going to be the end for us. But yeah. So maybe just do that then. There we go then. Do that then. This is what I don't want, because then they end up taking massive damage off you. I was going to say they can't hit me, but looks like they can. There, now the sword needs repaired, but we can't do anything about the sword yet, apart from making or putting more swords onto it, which I am not doing. Wait, hold on, is it put my XP up on this, or this, or the XP bar? Come on, we've nearly used like half the thing. So let's put it up a tiny bit. I wish you could like donate your XP to like something like called a donate XP collector, and it just takes your XP away from. Oh, it has to be straight, doesn't it? Well, that sucks. So I guess what I'm gonna need to do is do it like this. You're probably all shouting down like, it's only going straight. Like, yeah, I know now. So let's do this. Then do that. Then leave 2 in there. Do that. Then the 2 spaces will be for arrows. And when we do this here, that I have to bring the bones, take 2 of the bones, because I just need to do that so everything comes there. Like that, then what about if I do this? Yeah, there we go. Here's a nice chance where we get XP. There we go. Yeah. Doesn't give me the best of XP, but no, it gives me more than I was getting, so can't complain. This is like rewinding Minecraft again. I'll say again, but I've never done it. There. Oh, could it hit me here? Come on. Eat, you stupid. I need something better than bread. Way better than bread. Wait, doesn't matter where I am, they can still hit me. There, I'm not moving from here. So, I'm exactly in the middle. So, let's try and get... Right, I guess wherever I could hit them is the best place to be. Then there, we're getting more. they did a better one where like all this was covered. Then they had like Aye, I'm explaining something. When they had like trapdoors. That's why I made so many trapdoors in that video. But I never used them. And then they never had any of this glass. That was my idea. Well, they had like that bit there and that bit there. But I modified the room by like 10 to 50%. Is it? It's not night, but it's getting night. It's dawn or dust? No, it's dust. There we go. Perfect. I might when I'm doing this, I want to make a where's that hole there? I want to make a let's leave it for a while. I want to make a like a AFK fish farm like here, or and like a wheat farm. No, like a no, just like a what do you call it? I can't remember what you call it now. Sugarcane farm. So like if we're still here, we're still collecting. Am I not just getting any XP for doing this now? Yeah, I really need to go on an XP hunt. So there we go. I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna put away my sword. I'll just go in there with my axe and axe them to death. So yeah, thank you all for watching. You're probably not watching up to this point, or you've skipped the whole thing. But basically, we tried a bit. We went down, did the spider thing first. Then that wasn't as good at the start because I wasn't doing it right. Then we went to this. I might need to make like a half a heart collection, so like they come all the way down, then they drop to half a heart, then I just beat them up. That might be better. Yeah, so we'll do that another day. But for now, I'm gonna sort out my things, and then we're going off to see the magical wizards, but not of Oz. And we're gonna write more books and all that too, because we'll hear millions of books. Goodbye, Planetcraft. Over and out.